Hello family, good morning, welcome back to this channel. I'm here to take you through this very simple tutorial of the big bun you have been seeing on my head, on my pages, and asking me, how did you do that? Is that all your hair and all that? I'm going to show you how I did it. It is all my hair. The only thing, there is something though I put in to raise it up a bit. So I'm showing you how I did it. Start by I was opening my braids. You can see the mini braids. My hair is all stretched out. I didn't use any heat, I didn't use any comb, and I'm not going to use any comb to comb through. So keep watching. Start by parting that front part. It depends on what you want to do. You can either part or not part, or leave it as a whole like one. So I decided to part two, make two sections at the front for the bangs. I am twisting it loosely just so it doesn't join with the one at the back. The same thing I did on this side is the same thing I'm going to do on that side. Keep watching. Please, if you are new here, I am Kay Gilda, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. You are most welcome. For those who have been here, thank you for all the support. Thank you for the continuous support. Can't thank you enough, and may God continue to bless you all. I had to go to the mirror to finish it, so you're doing the same thing you did on the other side. I'm just holding them together so that they don't join or mix with the one at the back. I'll come back and work on it later. Ladies, you don't have to comb your hair every day. I realized I had not opened that one braid. That's the only thing you find me using for my edges. I also don't like to overuse gel, but today I'm going to use some bit of eco styling gel. If you find this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up, share, like, leave us a comment. You can see I am using very little eco styling gel. I do not like to use this thing in my hair. So a tip for when you use these eco stylers: the moment you come back from wherever you've gone or the day has ended, get a sponge or a face towel or whatever you come across, put in warm water and wipe the edges of your hair. That's if you have not used it in the whole of your hair, like on the whole head. So I'm brushing the edges. I also don't like to lay my edges. I'm okay with my edges being like this. Next is the shoelace. Those of you who have been asking me how to use the shoelace, this is how to use it. This is how I use it for all the puffs, the high bands, everything you see me holding up on my hair. This is how I use the shoelace. If it's not the shoelace, it's the bra strap. These two things are a savior. It's best when you get a shoelace that is black, close to your hair color. That's the one I always use. It's the one I have, but I don't mind its color anyway. It blends with everything almost. So don't make it too tight. Make it tight, but not really tight. If you find your edges are being strained, try to use your hands to adjust. That is how you use the shoelace. This hairstyle is very simple. It doesn't even take 5 minutes. Okay, let's say it doesn't take 10 minutes, bruh. Not more than 10 minutes. So that donut, I'm putting the donut in the middle of the puff of the hair that I pulled up. If you do not know how or where to get a donut from, there is a video among my videos that I showed you how to make or come up with your own donut bun for your hairstyle. I mean for your hairstyling. So you're going to be dividing the puff, the hair that was held up, in sections, just like I'm doing. The video is self-explanatory. You can either twist it like I'm going to do, make loose twists, or you just finger detangle and don't twist. You leave it the way it is and just tuck in. You're going to be tucking in that in the donut. Make the twist loose, don't tighten the twist. If they are loose, the more volume you have. I'm going to twist the rest of it off camera and come back when they're all done. You can see it's going to be round the donut like that. Let me show you the back. You've seen that? Okay. You can choose to use bobby pins to secure the hair inside the donut bun, or styling pins. My hair was long enough, so I didn't have to really use any pins. It was secured enough, so it didn't get to open. I'm just pushing it inside the donut. I'll do that all round. The video is self-explanatory. As you can see, I'm going to tuck in all of them. That's why I'm saying it doesn't take more than 10 minutes. Time for the back. Make it loose enough when you're twisting. Don't tighten so you get good volume. That's the trick. So those of you who have been over asking, how did you do that style? How did you do that style? How did you do that style? So here we are, almost there. That's the last part. If your hair cannot tuck in by itself well, use bobby pins or styling pins to secure it inside the donut. To secure the tips you're tucking in inside the donut. I hope this is clear. For the front part, you can choose to twist or do braids. I'm going to show you both. And then I want to do braids, but I want to show you both, so you can choose what works for you. That's the only comb I'm using in my hair. So it's not a must to comb your hair every day. Those of you who complain of pain, how am I going to look with hair that is not combed? Did you see me combing anywhere? No. Just make sure where you part, where you section is very neat, is clear enough. So I'm going to twist one side to just show you how they will look like, so you make a choice on what to do when you decide to do this style. Please, when you decide to do this style, tag me in the photos of what you've tried and let me see. I'm braiding first down, and then I'll twist it somewhere. I'd braid it and match. First braid down, then you join and twist it so it's tight enough down. Now I'm going to braid this other side so you can see the difference and then choose what works for you. That's how you braid. Braid and braid and braid up to that tip. Don't braid up to that tip. When you reach that tip, twist that tip so that when you so that when you unplating, it is not difficult to do so. You know, most times hair breaks from the tip. So when you braid up to the last bit, it's a bit hard to unplait. So twisting it makes it easier for you to unravel or unplait. So which one do we go with? I chose the braid, but you can do twists. Whatever you choose. I'm braiding the other side as well, the one I twisted, so I can have uniform things. You can do the braids not too tight. Mine were tight. You can make them a little bit loose so that it gives some volume as well, but I didn't want that. I wanted them tight. Oh, yeah. All this does not take long, by the way. It doesn't take long. It's only taking long because I have to do a tutorial. I have to show you step by step. Make sure the parting is really neat. This is something I was only showing you. And also I was in a hurry. I remembered I forgot to put the accessory. Yeah, as usual. So I had to open and do that again. And put my leaf. Adds more beauty to it. I'm about to add these accessories to the collection, to the products, because most of you have been asking me where I get them from. I'm going to get some extra and yeah, I'll let you know. The other side, I went with a pin, the silly pin. I call them the silly pin. Our look is done. You can also decide to use a brass strap. I had to add that to show you that even a brass strap can hold that, as you can see. I am also going to change the shoelace. I'm going to be using navy blue. I was just trying that for you guys. Again, if you're here, thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Subscribe before you leave this place so that you don't miss out on any video that I will be uploading or any that I have uploaded. Look at that hair obeying. Like, seriously, look at that. How beautiful it came out. Please, when you decide to do this style, tag me so I can come and see. I needed the edges to lay down, so I had to tie that head scarf around it and correct the tiny hair that is passing through. That is my final look for the day. That is how my hair is going to be like for the day. So beautiful. And everyone is going to keep on wondering, what's that? Is that her hair? Is that like an extension? No, sweetheart, it's my hair and a donut in the middle to raise it up. Look at that. Wow. Hair for days. If your hair is not obeying, you are doing it wrong or you are using the wrong products. Look out for us K Organics on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube. Out here slaying my hair like no man's business. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for watching up to the end. Thank you for the support. Till next time.